said it was a tough year for you last year. How did it feel to be in this defense? Get a sack and a half, like 3 pressures. Like, I guess how does it feel for you?
One was free. One I had to earn. One I missed. So we got growth. We got growing to do. As we're in season, I'll let accolades be where they are. I just want to help the defense try and win, and I feel like I can do that. And when activated, just call my name, and I'll answer every time. I think that our defense has shown some possibilities, and we still got to continue to grow. We let a long streaky run happen on headed towards the sideline or whatever that was, that went for like 40 or 50, and that was in a quarterback scurry. We eliminate those two. I feel much better about the day on the run. And at the end of the day, we showed up big in our 2-minute. Just the way the defense was rallying. DeMario seemed like he was everywhere. Carl seemed like he was everywhere. I think our big middle was up their play as the game went on. I'm excited to be a part of the defense in any facet, let alone I'd love to be a part of it in every facet.
Which one do you feel like you missed? The one before the?
No, the one where he stepped up, half spinned out, and he was going to half spin out, but he stepped up, threw me off. And you can't get those back. It's all right. I think Grando ended up with 1.5. I saw him chase him down one. I said, okay, there we go. I said, I'm trying to average like 3 or 4 sacks on the D line across the D line a game, and we'll be in a great place in the long run. But at the same time, we tighten up the bolts on the run and do what we need to do. We can help our offense out and get the ball back to them because they started clicking towards the end. You got a young quarterback. You got a young wide receiver core. You got young offensive linemen on our outsides. I think that there's potential there, and we started to see it. We just got to grow faster. We're in season now. There's no such thing as excuses. I feel terrible that we lost because we had a chance, and that's all we want is a chance, an opportunity. We got to figure out how to get a takeaway. I think that's what we were over on. There was a tip. Tips and overthrows, we got to get those. And, we were close. Jules almost came down with it, and whatever it is, out of the sacks we had, we didn't have a strip attempt out of there. So that's on me, that's on Grando, that's on us. We got to be able to control what we can't control.
Stan, what was your reaction to Jawan's almost?
Man, I got excited. I turned up. I almost ran on the field. I did I was dumb. But I love the way our team fought through the very end. I love being, like I said, I love being a part of this team. I kept smiling through the whole fourth quarter because I knew we were going to come back. If you see pictures out there, I was smiling. I was laughing. I was like, no, the energy was high. The vibes were great. You knew we were coming back. And we did, until we didn't. Frick. But that's the game of football, and that's what makes it so exciting. That's what makes you so vested into it. That was the brotherhood that we've bonded over training camp. That's what, you just excited just to take the field for the first time and really have live bullets, and every play matters. And it's so precious to me because it's like you just don't know. Any given game, that could be your last one, and that's how I've played for the last, 220-some games. I don't know. You got to play it like it's your last because you never know.